Today I'd like to talk a little bit about the SR2 Vacuum Support Rail system. What sets this system apart from traditional support rails is that we have the ability to be able to vacuum to a textured surface, similar to what's behind me here. Each cup can be moved independently, positioned wherever it needs to go on the countertop as it's being installed. So if we were to have a sinkhole opening here, we would be able to span that sinkhole by simply sliding these cups where they needed to be. We use the same technology that they use on a CNC pod. Notice that we have a pyramidal pad in the center which helps grab the stone. The seal is actually radiused on both sides. If you have damage on one of the sides, you simply remove it from the cup, flip it over, and reinsert the seal back into the cup. The SR2 Vacuum Support Rail system comes equipped with 4 shipping covers to protect your seals when they are not in use and they're being transported down the road. They simply just snap in place right over the cover. Therefore, you don't have to worry about damaging your cups while they're in transit. The SR2 support rail system is designed with a battery-powered master cup. It's powered by 8 alkaline AA batteries. This unit typically will run on 8 AA batteries for a lifespan of approximately 9 hours. One of the features that we offer with the SR2 Vacuum Support Rail system is the 42-inch rail option. We can utilize this smaller rail in certain situations where a longer rail will not work. All we have to do is remove the master cup from the 7-foot rail along with the evacuation cup that's on the opposite end of the 7-foot rail. Easily done by using the push connect fittings and removing the end caps off of the 7-foot rail and replacing them onto the 42-inch rail once we relocate those cups onto this rail. Now I'd like to demonstrate how the SR2 Vacuum Support Rail will actually stick to an antiqued or leathered surface. Hold in place for about 25 seconds until the system is evacuated. The rail is now vacuumed to the textured surface. Okay, we're sliding the cups back into position so we can span the sink area. And once we get them in place, we can then lift the rail up to the piece, try to center it best we can. We activate the pump. About 15 to 25 seconds, you should be able to evacuate the rail. You'll notice that the arc and the sound of the pump has gotten significantly quieter. And you can also see the collapse of the seal. We now have vacuum. We're ready to lift the piece into place. Bump and roll. Okay. If you need to lift the top for whatever reason to access the bottom to glue it, you'll have the rail still in place so it is supporting the top. To release the rail, shut the device off, and on the end you'll notice a safety valve. Simply pull the tab or the ring, and you'll notice that the cup lifted up. We are now free.